That's me.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taken to dash on wood. Then pain is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guys, but no nice guys.
Oh my god, this fucking dude annoys the shit out of me, bro.
Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taken to dash on wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably fit the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks.
I wonder why does this shit take so long to send a fucking invite.
Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got enemy. Got a couple of troops that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just on my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making a million of verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, 56.
The first 2 months of the regular
57.
season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The slot man in motion right. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The throw over the middle taken in.
It's tough.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw, and he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard, and he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 2nd and 1. The Eagles at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh my God, bro.
Broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here.
Batted that hole down. I don't know why they been doing that lately, bro.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement.
Well, they didn't get past the 20-yard line.
With your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Take it at the 37.
Damn,
it's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Packers. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
Look at his fingertips on the ball.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Well then.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
What's up, bro? I mean, the game just started. Green Bay's up 7-0, you know.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 20.
Could be a fucking blowout.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump
that nigga in.
Division leaders.
Shoot that nigga in. Hey, yo.
But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely, there's some sharp.
Hey, we diving out here, fam.
59 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going.
You got to make this game better. Come on, man.
From the offensive line, they seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's given us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
2nd and 3. That swung out wide to Sanders.
That's where it was going to.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Touchdown! A.J. Brown. His 5th touchdown now of the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Good job, Zaire. You get fucking burnt. Great job, buddy.
Remain down by a point.
Fucking idiot.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they...
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Hey, he wants to bring his damn DB down the fucking line.
Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop.
And then he's got his shortest cornerback on Watson.
Most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's gonna have to eat this one.
I don't know why I tried that.
Rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any
Literally, if I stayed in the pocket, I could have Watson turned out wide open too.
Guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, he's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers, as his guys are able to extend.
He thought he was getting player of the week. Nah, you'll probably get in on the LC side. So then it. Cowboys got blew out. I'm done. These niggas here. Yeah, he got blew out 28 to 7. I'm gonna try to smack this nigga.
Not much on this one. Takes it from the 20.
Oh my god, bro. They always bring their first tackle, bro. That shit annoying as hell.
Already
ran into the damn
Philly
big
offense set to go.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive.
I'll take that holding call.
You're right about that.
They can throw an elbow in it.
Simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. He'll look to throw.
Thank you. I knew he was gonna do that shit.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan from 17 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That nigga hit my kicker cut.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Okay, you can't hit me like that, Carl.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now
not much leg here. Fields
Oh
this at the
my
24-yard
god.
line.
I almost broke my controller trying to hit this nigga.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first
it was
drive.
up on the field,
You can't
but
afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now, to me.
I don't know why you keep playing it though. So, bro.
3 yards on that
Normally
last
go
carry.
by like
Here's
records
second
and
and
shit
7.
like that.
They'll set up to throw. Open man, that's
Damn.
Devontae Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm trying to hurt him
First
there.
catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Came at there quick
That'll hurt
then.
the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first
Police
half.
and
I
stuff
like their
coming in there, I
confidence. I
know
like
that.
the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's Brown. Touchdown.
I hate when like you know what they're going to do and you like put your cornerbacks in position to do it and they never do it.
And the Eagles are able to make some
I literally played outside just now. My dude didn't even play outside at all.
With a PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here, man, again.
Dreams of an undefeated season
These niggas
shattered
crazy.
with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an
These
undefeated
niggas crazy,
team goes
bro.
down, you always hear, and the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown. One play
We just gonna
later.
throw every time we touch the ball because he cannot start well. He can't defend. Why does he keep playing man? That's all I don't understand.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Oh my God.
Strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
This nigga snapping that bitch as soon as he get to the line. I thought y'all trying to set him on
And
defense.
see where this game is.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He's slow ass.
He'll drop to throw. Catches left side. He gets us to
Crazy. I read that all the time.
the 45 before going out. A big pickup there for the Eagles. First down, 18 yards. They're going to look to throw. Open man has got it. The
Damn, I'm reading all this
and he's
shit.
going to be taken down at about the 33.
Alright.
Good strong
You know what I'm
catch
gonna do.
right there. So far in
Let
this
him try
game,
that shit again.
the alleys have been open.
But they have somebody, fast enough in that box now.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he sneaks his
He
way
ran the ball.
forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh, man. Appreciate it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. He finds his tight end. Got it. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll go to gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll go, man.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. They'll get this halfway
running away from my
home
user
the 8
skills
to the
right
4
now.
on a gain of 4. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Man, that's how I called them out. Thought I scored. Didn't get the ball again. Said it did.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw.
I see wide open. What the fuck? Score these fucking man plays. Kill him.
From 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game.
8-point game, score game, 15, score game,
Now after
22.
the touchdown,
Okay.
here's Elliott
What do you
on
think
to
about
kick
the
it
future?
away.
We let that go out. Motherfucker. Oh no, I didn't. A couple plays on my sleeve with game-winning drives. Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking
I know he got me too when he did that shit, that one shit. I fucked that off. Cut them off, man.
Absolutely, and from this spot
Just
on the
a
field,
while.
now you've given the other side
Look
a
at Watson
chance
down
for
there.
points. You're going in
What was I
You
looking at?
changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he'll send the slot in motion left. A give running left, it's Sanders. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's got it.
Oh my God, that's tough.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh my God, did you see how hard I hit that boy? He didn't even drop the ball. Alright, man, bro, we got.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
How's he not throwing the ball? I'm beating.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards and take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. And this is crazy.
I'm pressing them and everything. I don't understand why they're not in like his face. 13 seconds late to left. Fuck. Oh, he almost missed it.
But this is up and good, and this is now a 1-point game.
I'd have made this shit a game for no reason.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kicks away.
Yes. It's a free 40 yard. Let's go.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Damn, he jumped down. Why didn't I just bother him?
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Eagles will take over here.
I don't know why they didn't just ball down. I should have threw that bitch deep as hell.
So close to halftime there, you throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Appreciate it. I don't know why I didn't put I was supposed to have put bazooka on there while I was throwing out corners and
hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and of course putting the ball in jeopardy.
They'll throw now on the final play. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Just breaking all my damn
So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that shit. Like, it just to be the move. Oh, God, bro.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, I'm about to do something I haven't been doing all game. Run the ball second half. This was about to hurt.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly,
we just doing everything. This is perfect. He's backing up and off.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a first down carry by Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Yeah, he's about to be in trouble. He don't know how to throw right now.
Leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On the counter, here's Jones. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 43. Again, it's Jones. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take us down to the 33. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Cowboys confused.
This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So already not the best to kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer.
They don't know how to do that. They outlaw offense. It's crazy.
The extra pressure now
I went straight past in the first half, and now I'm missing on everything. That boy lost his
head. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
In the sense, the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The Eagles send out their punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That's taken it around the 40. So
I didn't really do that, but that was cool.
Here on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, yeah, you definitely do. Yeah, I used to do that shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Nah, he can too. I'm not even trying to run nobody over with this thing. Yeah. See, like, you just gonna get into right there. They didn't have nothing.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
He don't know what to do now.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
He don't know when that pass play coming.
From the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 5. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the
across the field. I didn't even know he was going to run that route. I did not know he was about to run that route. Yeah, it's wide open. The
Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
I'm gonna play over top this and this. Fuck it. You can't have that short shit. I know he's going to short anyways.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
90 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. 2nd and 3. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
Hey, look, this dude, he's going to stay in his offense the rest of the game. Fuck that.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
You go and throw me a pick. This offense bored as hell looking at.
Looking to throw. And he can't quite
Not
bring
the
it
dance
in.
out
Might
there.
have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
You got a lot of cheesy plays.
You got the big lead defensively.
For short
Really
yardage.
give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Thank you.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take
Trying to get
over
my buddy
once
some more,
again at their
some more
own
buckets.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
No, that's open right
He's
there.
going to launch this deep for Watson.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete
I gotta send him
pass
on
leads
another
to
one, man.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Keep playing
Play
man.
action. Now it's Rodgers.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
You keep playing man, man.
71 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Yeah.
Rodgers now to throw.
Oh my God, bro. That was a dot.
Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their
Said it,
lead here in this fourth
I was
quarter.
coming at you. Started bullshitting around. I started going to Watson.
And the lead is now 24.
Nigga Watson got 295 yards. That's crazy.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Well, Watson got 295 yards. That's what's getting me right now. Another holding call.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Nigga sound fine. You can't take it.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
I'm gonna get more than you
Not
do.
what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some
That's all I was gonna say. This motherfucker might put Sam Mays. You keep playing with
And the
him.
convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right?
Motherfucker might put
You and I
Sam Mays.
both know the receivers don't want
This thing
things
game of the
to
week,
go.
nigga. I'm
As
glad
you
it
know,
wasn't.
this is
I already
a
knew it
chance
was gonna happen. I
to
told
pile
all
on
this
the
earlier.
stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Nah, I just had hard on this team, remember? Yeah, that
already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. That's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. And out across midfield down to the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago.
You're talking about more. Say that in.
It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
I'm going to play inside like a motherfucker right now. Come on, cuz. It's down the play.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it,
this cover 2 started to be the move.
They stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's get some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
He's doing all this shit.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that's the lead a bit further. So still lots of work.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely got to score here. Sit in me.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go. And continues to be one with another one right there.
Rodgers looking to throw. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. The point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, me and Mom was talking about him the other day. We haven't seen him play yet. That nigga he accidentally needed at the 1-yard line, bro.
That's not where they got done. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I'm done, bro. Watch this. Where's my play? No, I can't find my play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back to the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made.
That bitch is crazy. That nigga still throwing the hell out of ran that bitch out.
And he returns this to the 22.
Honestly, bro, this game don't know what it wants to do. I pressed everybody and played underneath, and this nigga was still out deep.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep...
Damn, 72 to 35.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Smith, the man in motion.
36 seconds.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
They're happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats.
Aaron Rodgers walking into the line. That's crazy.
We're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And that's caught at the 2. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Man. Wow.
From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Right now, so he is. I'll be sick as hell.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget
that nigga not even calling timeout. He said, fuck this shit.
Use that as ammo
exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to...
Okay, do you know what this glitch is? Yeah, like, do you know what this shit is though? You see what I'm saying? Not enough skill points to purchase this bucket. It's only one. I got 5 skill points. It's stupid. So that is. So that is. That's tough, man. Wow. What a fucking loss. Hold on, let me check out. I gotta see this box score, bro. 14 was 17. That's tough. We got 371 yards. See, that's definitely better than. Oh my god. You said what? Did I put it on? Wow. Oh, okay. I'll make sure. Shit. You got me confused as hell. You have to turn them off before you advance. Oh, let me make sure all these games are.
Take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and
Told y'all I was gonna go crazy tonight, man. I was feeling it.
Take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take a quarter meal, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack, take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care, take off the gossip, take off the new logic.
You said what?
Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star.
You didn't get it, did you?
Play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of
Oh, you still on your way?
yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me.
You gotta come there, man.
I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you
That's
how
tough.
to go far. Let me show you how to shine.
Okay, you got another player too, so give me a second. Yeah, you got Deshaun Watson. Yeah.
I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing.
Alright, so let's see.
Pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah.
Alright, so +2. Odell Pitt hit power. Alright, hold on 1 second. See, you said hit power. Alright, and then you said 5 cornerback wheels. Williams. 4 changers.
Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind and no matter what I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot.
Alright, so then the Chargers, yeah, you needed to do generation.
not waiting, I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right, my grind too tight. This here rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
Shit. It can't be y'all if y'all about to play right now. No way the niggas gonna vote that fast. Yeah, let's just pursue now. Oh god, I gotta get this play break up. Jesus Christ. Let's pursue 86 now. Yeah. Bengals and Chiefs look pretty good. It's over. This nigga funny as hell. Wow, that's who I should have made game of the week. But Coop don't got a good record. You know who Coop playing well? He played me though. That's his hell. Yes. Alright, let's see. +2 on King. Yeah. Alright, Watson's done.
talking that's double E. Cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a award, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine.
It's not game of the week.
You lacking the intelligence to make
Cause y'all about to play right now. They want to have time to do it. So I made Chiefs and what's the name? I try to just do like a little even record type deal. This definitely would have been a game of the week. It's about to be a really good game. Wow. Here it is. Wow. Hot ass guru. Both of y'all old shit is raining. Wow, this is about to be a good ass game. Damn, they slammed this ass. Glad he put that +2 on the camera. The nigga who was quiet as hell. Both of y'all niggas quiet. What the fuck?
got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Sharek, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like
Hello?
I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like
You keep changing these names.